Alright, so this is my second or third time playing Volibear. So I'm just going to take you through some gameplay. So I'm playing Volibear in jungle. I don't actually have Volibear as a champ yet, but he is free to play, so I thought, why not try him out? Whenever there's action, I'll have it at regular speed, but whenever I am in the jungle fighting monsters, it gets a bit boring, so I'll increase the speed to 2 or 4 times. Okay, so right now, I can see that Darius is pushing against Garen and his turret zone, so I'm gonna try and go for a gank here. Okay, let's go. We got him. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so one really good thing about Volibear is he has pretty much every type of ability. He can increase his movement speed, he can stun, he can shield himself, he can heal himself, and with his ultimate, he can actually deactivate turrets for 3 or 4 seconds. And that failed dash will cost him. Okay, so out of action right now, so I'm going to speed things up a bit. Okay, so Aphelios is pushing. Oh, and Set is there as well. So I'm just going to go help bottom lane out, see how this goes. Oh, a bit of a failed gank, but I thought I would show that anyway. Hopefully you can pick up on a few ways of how I could have improved that. Maybe I should have waited a bit longer. Alright, just going to speed things up now. Okay, so I was going to channel, but I can see that Darius was pushing the turret and Garen was making his way up, so I thought I would come and help him out, but I think he saw me in the river, so he left before I could get there. Volibear is a really tanky jungler, so I do see myself going into their jungle a lot more than I would with other jungling champions, just because he can defend himself well against the opposing jungler. should have gone in a little bit earlier there. I might have been able to steal the rift, but that kill was good enough. I will take it. She should have left while she had the chance. Yeah, as you can tell, what I'll do is I'll try and get behind my opponent so that when they try and go off to safety, they're going to have to pass through me and I have more time to attack them whenever I think it is possible for me to get the takedown. Alright, so I can't take him on. He's a higher level than me and he is very, very strong, so I'm going to try and flee. I should have called Garen for help. I do make it to safety, and then me and Garen take him down. Ooh, cut it close there, but paid off nonetheless. I'm a bit too low to go in for that, but even though I don't show it here, I am watching Garen's fight with Kayn, and I know that Garen can handle it, so I don't push too much. So right now I'm 4-0 and Kayn is 0-3. So good start for me, and this means that I'll stay ahead of Kayn for the remainder of the game. See, look, I see Kayn coming from behind me, but he can't do anything. And he didn't even go straight for me, he went for the Drake, which was not a good move at all. That was a desperate attempt to try and steal the Drake. Okay, so I see Set and Aphelios trying to push bottom lane. Let's see if I can help these guys out. I've failed one gank already. Hopefully I don't fail a second. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, I should have gone around the other side. And they got away again. Okay, so that was my big mistake. When my teammate was going around the wall on the left side, I should have gone on the right to try and trap Set in, but I didn't do that. I went the same way, and that was a big mistake of mine, so I could definitely see how I could have improved that. So 2 failed ganks on bottom lane. Our team is still overall doing a lot better than theirs. I've seen Set play bottom lane a couple of times now. It never seems to go well whenever I've seen it, but it seems to be more popular than I would have expected. Beautiful. So I knew that the rift would have dropped the turret, so I did go in very, very soon after the rift dropped it when I saw an opportunity to attack. So I think that was perfectly timed. Although, like I mentioned earlier, Volibear's ultimate does inhibit the turret for a few seconds, so I could have afforded to go in earlier, but it was good enough. Okay, so I see Set is being chased through the jungle. This is perfect time to get a takedown finally. And now Darius and Kayn are pushing on Garen, so hopefully I can make my way to him before he dies. As long as he can hold it for long enough, I think we can take them. Because Kayn isn't doing so well, and neither is Darius.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Now he's got them on the run, so hopefully we can get a takedown. So unfortunately Garen did die, but he stayed alive for long enough for us to get 2 kills. So 2-for-1 trade there. Definitely worth it. Probably not in Garen's eyes, but doing well for us. He also did get 2 assists from that, so not too bad. Okay, let's try another gank on bottom lane. It's going to be 2v2, but hopefully we can make this work. Again, I should have gone from the other side of the wall, but it was good enough to get 1 takedown. Probably won't be able to chase him. Alright, maybe we can. That's the beauty about Volibear. So I've used my ultimate so I can inhibit the turret for a few seconds to buy me some time while I try and get the takedown, and then the turret got taken down as well, so that was beautifully played. First successful takedown on bottom lane. Definitely could have improved looking back at it, but good enough. Okay, we got this. Okay, maybe we don't. I got taken down. That was my first time I got taken down, and that was by Darius. Let's see how my team does. 3v3. Okay, not very well. Clearly because they didn't have Volibear. Come on, you can make it. Nope, he got taken down as well. Okay, so all of my team died in that battle. That was not well played at all. We're still way ahead in terms of takedowns, so we shouldn't find it to be too much of a problem. Okay, so Kayn is here. I don't even bother going for him. He's not a threat. I'd rather take down the Drake. And I've got Garen here with me as well, so I'm not worried at all. Okay. He shouldn't have lingered. I don't know why getting 1 Drake for a takedown again was not worth it, but we ended up getting the Drake and the takedown, so that was a bad move on his part. Kayn's stats are now 2-10, so not playing well at all. And he still clearly isn't there. Okay, now that 2 inhibitors will be gone, that's almost a guaranteed win for us now. Okay, this is bad for us. Alright, I did get slain, but at least I got a kill before that. And it was Darius again, so my only 2 deaths of the game were both at the hand of Darius. So in a situation like that, he just didn't have the speed to get away. That's one good thing about Volibear. If I ever did need to run, Volibear's Q actually gives him movement speed for up to 5 to 8 seconds, I think. So I'm able to chase down champions as well as evade battle if I need to. And even as a jungler, I'm keeping up with the levels of the rest of my teammates. So Volibear is actually a really good jungler, really comfortable in the jungle. He doesn't need to go back so often like other junglers, just because he is quite tanky.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so Ahri pushed a little bit too much there. She shouldn't have gone for that. Two against one, even though Set is quite good, he's not fed at all. If it was a more fed Set, he would have definitely got both of us. But Set's doing 1 to 7, so not fed enough. All 5 champs were down, and that's it, that's the game.